Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Dark Hatred, who wanted to see the Gaplant in Shockwave colors from Transformers. I went with animation style colors this time, which has white as opposed to silver and a lighter purple, just because I did toy Shockwave colors on the Goof Custom, so felt like just switching it up a little bit. So hope that is okay with you. And tagged Zeta. Gaplant I really enjoy, but I never really feel like I'm fully in control of it, as I think I've said before, just because it is a very fast hover suit, so I am rolling up to somebody and sometimes past them before I'm actually ready to attack. So you're gonna see a lot of that here. Hit the shield on that GPO2, which means it was able to lay into me a little bit. Didn't quite catch the Gabfly fighting with me here on in a tackle. Got a couple of swings. Would have gone for the big downswing, but I didn't want to hit the Gapfly, so we will just stay back here. I was just kind of waiting for their iframes to expire, and they did a quick shot to or expecting them to charge. They did neither. They did the smart thing and stunned me and knocked me down. But that's okay. I can get some good damage on that Zeta and then pull back. I am a very large target too in this. That's one of the other things about Gaplant. It is fast, but it is huge. You can probably see I'm actually probably bigger than that MLRS there. It is kind of beastly, and that's fun. But okay, that is a Marasai. Didn't have time to charge my shot. Okay, that is not a Marasai. That's a 7th Gundam. That is right up my alley, and hopefully that's about to be dead. Beams. Yep, got it. 600 points. Okay, yeah, the Gaplant's main weapon is actually the single-shot beam gun. The twin beam guns are the weapon for mobile armor mode, and they are what your mobile suit weapon defaults to when you come out of mobile armor mode, which kind of throws a wrench sometimes in how I want to be playing it. I have to remember to switch coming out of that mode because it does not change back automatically. MLRS is that's the beam bazooka one again, so never mind. I would have type advantage on an MLRS if one were here. That's not what's happening. I am fighting a type neutral GPO2. And I am I believe getting caught in an airstrike, which kept me still long enough for the GPO2 to finish me off. Still got a lead though, so that's not bad. 1600 to 3600, might be a little bit less now. 3700 to 2600. Yeah, that's not as good, but it's still a lead. And we're doing fairly well with for having 5 minutes left. We seem to be massing around C to try and keep it safe. Thinking about doing an airstrike, but nope, somebody else decided to, so I will come in and fight. The two people here at C against the 5 enemy team that I could use the help anyway, so let's see. Managed to broadside the GPO2, but I'm taking shots from every side pretty much. Let's see, there is a Zeta, and I decided I'd just go and visit it. It is ready for me though. Downswung me right out of my mobile armor mode, which I did at least hit it with the boost and stunned it, and did some damage, but pretty sure it did more damage to me since it had type advantage. Got a kill in there. And somebody's trying to take this waypoint. I will not have that. Actually, I will have that. Killed the Gapfly. I was not expecting that to be a kill shot. I was expecting to have to keep fighting, but since it was and I don't, I'm going to get this waypoint. Do a few light repairs since I can, but somebody's coming up behind me, so it is time for me to just get out of the way. I went forward with a tackle because I didn't think I'd have room to evade behind them just backing straight up. So better to get forward while invincible so I could hopefully reset and get some more damage in. Hit the tank really hard, which doesn't do us any good at all. There's that 7th Gundam again, which I may have accidentally called a G4 before, but they're very similar in my opinion. The 7th Gundam is kind of just the support G4, but yeah, no, it is not a G4. See, that Zeta is headed for our base, which is not great. Once I deal with this Zeta, which I am about to do, I'm going to go after that other one because, yeah, it's going to go try and bomb our base. That would be not good. And it seems as though the Gaplant had the same idea, so we are off to the races. And 2-on-1, that's a good place to be. Tag that Zeta, tag the Zeta. I am going to kill it. Almost. Gaplant's going to take it down. They planted the bomb. It's time for me to get in there and see if I can do anything about it. Let's see. I just have to hopefully find the enemy who planted the bomb. So far, have not seen them. Sent for help because, well, I need help doing this one-on-one. Saw the person over to the left. I thought hopefully those Vulcan shots got them or something got them. Nope, they are about to kill me because you probably just saw them right behind me. And foolishly, I am doing this anyway. Hopefully that gave away their position. Yeah, that gave away their position. Number 4 took them down, and they're gonna have time to. They're gonna have time to defuse the bomb. Absolutely everyone is in there. So we're. Well, okay, no, there's one person who's not. They are fighting alone in their Zeta Gundam. They're not going to last very long. But yeah, bombs defused. We still have about a 2,200 point lead. Sometimes I can math. But yeah, we're doing okay. I'm getting back in. Still kind of heavily damaged, but I'm going to stick with the group because there's only 90 seconds left and we have a lead to secure. And they're moving in on us fairly quickly. I'm taking some shots, so I'm going to do that. You can, if you adjust the camera as you come out of mobile armor mode, you can adjust your landing. I just got ambushed and killed. I really should have seen that coming, but yeah, if you use the camera, you can you will keep moving forward as you turn back into a mobile suit, and forward is wherever you point the camera. So yeah, you can just use the camera to sneak yourself around a building as you transform and get to cover. So keep that in mind. See, 50 seconds left. We still have about a 2,000 point lead. We still have about a 1,000 point lead. And if we can just hold it here, we'll be doing okay. There's about 4 or 5... Okay, yeah, 4 enemies left. They are mostly together. They are mostly, except for this person, in good health. Yeah, using that again to just change my direction a little bit, outrun the Zeta. The other Zeta is destroyed, so it's just me and this one. Trying not to overheat the gun, but if I'm going to overheat the gun, I want a clear shot, and I don't have it yet. There's a clear shot. Tagged it, did not get it, did not quite get it down. Didn't quite get the kill. Somebody else, I think, is about to. Or I am. Tackled, missed, and swing. Nope, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Yeah, I think I just spent like the entire last bit of the round trying to get around to that person and not getting it, but still, a pretty good round, and I thought it had some fun moments, so I went with it. And yeah, I think that worked pretty well in Shockwave colors there. It doesn't really have the little ear things like Shockwave did, so I put the mono eye cover at the top in silver, white like it should be. So yeah, I think that turned out pretty well. Hope you enjoyed the round. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! The other Transformers color scheme that people have suggested for the Gaplant is the Seekers, Starscream, Thundercracker, Skywarp. I think that could work too. I think, though, that's mostly because they transform into flying machines that have beam guns on the arms. Can kind of see a little bit of resemblance to their Cybertronian alternate modes too, just a little bit. But I think in general, for body type, Zeta Gundam works a lot better for them.